this card that we're going to do is going to be a journaling card. So, where'd they run off to? Okay. Again, I have no idea who these are by because I got them at the scrapbook yard sale. And I just lost one. I just had one, and then I lost one. Well, I suppose it'll show up eventually. Okay. So I'm going to stamp this journaling that looks like a piece of notebook paper. I was going to combine the two, but I just don't think they look cohesive. So I'm just going to use this part here. And I'm just, again, stamping in black. Or should I try the gold? Let's do it in the blue, because I don't think gold's stamping very well. And I'm just using the back of another stamp here that's mounted on a glass block or acrylic block or something, because this is the only block I currently have, so we'll use this one. But that also means I really can't line it up too well. Okay. So we're going to do it at a diagonal on my little block instead, so that I can see where I'm lining it up. Stamp it off, and then stamp, and I moved it. See, this is my awesome stamping skills. Show. I'll try one more time. I can always cut off a piece and just use the piece, I suppose. Okay, so that's fine. So I'll just cut that part off and attach it to a tag and use that as my journaling. So, not what I had in mind, but just going with the flow. I'm going to stamp one more on the back here. I always have better success with the black ink than I do any other kind of ink, but I still try to get it to work out for me. Okay, so that one's pretty faint, but I can again do the same thing with that one, just trim it off and use it as a piece of journaling spot. Okay, so let's see. I want to do one with word art or a sentiment or whatever, whatever you would like to call it. So let's do this Cherish Each Day on the Heidi Swapp one. Is that what I really want to do? I really don't. Yeah, you could. If you also have alphabet stamps, you can do any kind of sentiment or whatever you want to on your cards. I just know that that card is for the day I had a migraine, so it's really not what I want to use. So instead, I'm going to pull out these. So this is Heart and Flower Clear Stamps by Martha Stewart. And I'm going to pair it with this coffee one, which is by TPC Studio. So I think I'm going to do 3 circles. Let's try to do it in the gold. We're going to start with our center one. This is the same idea as the first one we made. There's a little smudge. It's okay. The only difference is going to be that we're just going to do one focal image type design. I just want my circles to go over. And over like that. Okay. Clean my stamp really quick. Oops, I stamped on my stamp set. Clean up the table. And now, here's the coffee images. So I like this one. It says, I don't have a problem with caffeine, I have a problem without caffeine. And then I want a coffee cup in the center there. Let's go with this one. I'm just going to use this as a focal image in the black. Okay. And then I'm going to stamp this one kind of scattered like we did with the snowflakes. So I want this one to overlap. And then I'm going to use this one to cover up my little smudge there of blue ink. And then I got black ink on it. That's awesome. Okay. Well, there's that guy finished. So here we have the 4 cards we made today. We have this one where we just did a repeating image to use as a filler card. This one for a journaling card, and we'll just cut that part out along with this part on the back side so that I can make use of this card, put it on a tag. Then we did this one with a border stamp along with some focal images and some random stamping. And then we also used the background stamp. Doesn't it look cool? It almost looks like snow falling in the background with that text stamp back there. I think that one turned out cool. And then we did this one with the repeating pattern, focal image, and then the sentiments scattered across. So I hope you got some ideas on how to use your stamps to decorate your December daily today, and also how to incorporate some of your non-Christmas winter type stamps into your December daily as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love to hear what you guys have to say, and I will see you tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.